welcome to a new episode of On the Go. And today's theme is Migrants on the Go. And today we have a very special guest. Her name is Daniela Francisco.
Hola, 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 hola.
Hola Daniela, how are you today?
I'm good. I'm good. How can I help you?
Well, we here on the Go. We are a TV program where we help students learn about immigrations and refugees and like people who immigrate from places to another to help our young learners understand. And we had some questions from our guests, and the first question is, what's your name and where do you come from?
My name is Daniela Francisco. I'm from Guatemala.
It's very nice. Guatemala is a very nice place, actually.
Not as you would expect it to be.
Well, I've never visited, so I don't know really. So, how long have you been in the US?
I've been in the US for only 2 months.
Oh, that's quite a short time, actually. And how was your journey from Guatemala to here?
My journey was really hectic and stressful, and there was a lot of difficult obstacles in my way, shelter and food on my way, crossing the border illegally. It's not easy.
Well, I could imagine like walking more than like 200,000 miles to like a new place. But I think that crossing the border is easy because like it's just a river between Guatemala and Mexico.
It's an illegal river right above the legal bridge, and nobody cares to do anything. So that's how I have went to the US, immigrated, and it's very unprofessional of them because the legal bridge is right above the illegal river where people pass by raft, walking, carrying their stuff. They swim, they walk, they use a raft for $1.8.
Yeah, I think that's very illegal actually since like our country they shouldn't do this to migrants that just come from places that they just want to find, they're seeking a new life and they shouldn't do this. How long have you been in the US, Daniela?
I've only been there for 2 months until they sent me back.
That's very, 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 very unfortunate. I wish you would have stayed like longer before you came back here again. And what pull factors encourage you to come to the United States?
I seek a better life, a better living. I seek a more human living condition. I wanted to have my family and my husband who has cancer, and they're all depending on me after I immigrated to the US. But unfortunately, they had to send me back, and it was all for nothing. I just got my family into more debt. If I just didn't even think of going there, I could have been in less trouble. They caught me and my friends when we started working illegally. On the first day, sent back in a second.
I think that's very unfortunate, Daniela. And how did you feel when you were informed that you cannot work any longer and they put those anklets on your leg?
I felt unequal to the rest of the world. I felt like I'm a different group, like I can't live with those people, like I'm different. It just made me feel upset, and as I said before, it was all for nothing. It's put my family in debt. It was very, yeah, sad and helpless. I was very helpless when they deported me back. I didn't know what to do. Got my family in more trouble. I wanted to have money to help them. Now I don't know what to do. And yeah.
And our last question of the day, how much do you earn a day and how do you feel about that?
Well, I earn just $6 a day here, working from 7 until 4.
Oh my god, I can't believe how hard that is.
Yes, it's not even enough to pay the interest on my loan.
Well, how do you feed your family then?
Well, we earn enough money to eat some corn and beans.
Yeah, that's very unfortunate.
And a part of me is happy. I'm with my parents and my children. But it's still not a good living condition. I could barely just get by. Not even. And I just want to say that unlike me, like there are other illegal immigrants out there who had a house. I've only been there for 2 months, so there's not much to talk about. But there are other illegal immigrants out there who have settled in, had homes, families there, had their jobs there, their whole life is there, just like you in your house. And all of that is taken like that, just like how it was taken from me. But it's not the same. Their lives just vanished. Just a second, one word.
Yeah. Do you feel like you might, if you get the correct documents, you might go back to Mexico and then America maybe?
Of course I will. There is so much opportunity there. But if I'm just legal there, you know how hard it is to be a legal immigrant? That's why most of us are being illegal immigrants. And there's this town who is in the US whose population is 2,000 people. And 400 from them were illegal immigrants. And they were deported back to Guatemala or Mexico or back to their homes, and their lives were ruined. And that city, that little village or town in the US has been destroyed. The jobs in the supermarkets, the people itself.
Yeah, but I think that immigrants help like the countries that they immigrate to. They help their economy. And like how did it make you feel when they just removed you and they vanished you? Did you feel like sad and lonely, or what did you do to your family?
I was happy to see my family again, but I feel very guilty.
Okay, I will see you after the break, and thank you very much for watching the On The Go episode.
Gracias.
Gracias. So if you would like to see more of On The Go episodes, please click that subscribe button and like down below if you like this video.